In this installment, we're going to be going over the NBA picks for Thursday, May 7th, NBA playoffs. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chef Dan. I'm here to give you the winning ingredients for our slate on Thursday, May 7th. But before we dive into that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MessinessJustD. Don't forget about that TikTok at Chef_D91. And don't forget about that Patreon. Right now, we're at the homepage of the YouTube channel. Currently at 10.3 thousand subscribers. This is the road to 20K, and we're well on our way because you guys are showing up each and every single day. If you already subscribed, continue to like and comment. That helps the YouTube algorithm so you can go to a much broader audience. All right. Now, for yesterday's video, solid, did really good. Now, you need to sign up for the Patreon, because things can change. All right, so we smashed on the 76ers, even with the NBA news being out. 76ers covered that number at the 7.5 and at the 10.5. We smashed that play right there. In yesterday's video, I said I like and 100% expect the Spurs to win. I was not sure about the cover. That's why I posted the 10. All right, if you signed up for the Patreon, you would have got the play for the day, and it became a top play because I found out news, and this was midday, about Greg Popovich going over the film of Game 1 and giving it to the Spurs coach Mitch Johnson here, and helping them so they can really turn things up in game number 2 and bounce back. And that, when you see something like that, Greg Popovich, all-time Hall of Famer, going over film and helping out the Spurs, that's all I needed. I already thought they would win. I wasn't 100% sure about the cover. That was 100% sure about the cover, and look at the score you see now. All right, Spurs absolutely destroying the Timberwolves by 30, and the proof right here, it became a top play. It became a top play. If you signed up, it became a top play. Mets top play money line, they're up right now, 8-4. We got the 76ers as well. That cash at the +10, and now we're waiting on the Spurs at -10. So all top plays look really good tonight. So if you want more access to these type of plays, or these were the parlays I gave out. I gave out +355 on the parlay, Edgecombe 15, Tyrese 25, and Paul George 18. That cash. I told you the 76ers covered that cash, and we had the Juan Soto home run. I gave that out in the chat. That cashed. All right, so stop missing out. Click on that link provided down below. You're going to get full access to daily bets, future bets, and access to that group chat that goes off 24/7. All right. In Detroit here, we have game 2. Pistons going against the Cavaliers. Looking at the odds, -157 for the Pistons. Comeback of the Cavs at a +133. Total at 215, and spread is at 3.5. Public bet percentage here, 68% of the bets coming in on Detroit, 80% of the money coming in on Cleveland. For the total, 90% of the bets and money on the over 215. And for the spread, 55% of the bets, 51% of the money on Detroit to cover the number at 3.5. All right, now in game number 1, we saw a valiant effort here from the Pistons. They came out hot and dominated the first 2 quarters. They dominated the first quarter. All right, they were up 16 points. And then from there, it gradually just fell off, and Cavaliers actually tied the game late in the 4th quarter, and then it was clutch time for Cade Cunningham and Jalen Duren. They were able to pick and roll, get some solid scores there, and pull away at the end. All right, but this game was much closer than what you expected. These two teams are actually even as well, and I would say that the talent is better on the side of the Cleveland Cavaliers as well. So, coming down to this one, we got the line right back where it was in game number 1, and I have to be leaning towards the Cavaliers in this one. All right, I think they can make a few adjustments here. The 3-point shooting for the Cavaliers from their backups were huge. I think that can come up yet again. Can we get a more aggressive Donovan Mitchell as well? That'll be a big help here, but I'm going to be on the side of Cleveland +3.5 in the under 215. All right, under is the way to go in the playoffs. All right, high intensity, less possessions. Under 9 times out of 10 take under. All right, so we're going to go under 215 in this total as well. Last but not least here in Paycom Center, we got the OKC Thunder up 1-0 against the LA Clippers. Looking at this line here, minus 917 on the money line. Comeback of the Lakers at a plus 610. Total at 209.5. Spread is at 15.5. Looking at the public bet percentage, 70% of the bets coming in on OKC, 63% of the money coming in on LA. Total 88% of the bets coming in on the over 209. And for the spread, 59% of the bets, 55% of the money on the Lakers to cover this number at 15.5. All right, so we will see about that one. All right, injury report as I try to get over to the game so we can see what happened in the first one, but it's taking its sweet time. Yeah, this was 198 points. We had a blowout here from the Thunder, 108-90. Lakers kept it close in the first quarter, first half, but then gradually the Thunder just kept pulling away. A valiant effort. LeBron James had 27. Ayton actually showed up, which was a surprise. They kind of try to make things difficult for SGA, double team him, give him different looks, force the ball out of his hand. But the role players here for Thunder are just elite. Holmgren had 24 points. We had a lot of shots from AJ Mitchell. He had 16 shots, missed a lot of them, made only 7. He was big. He did what he needed to do. He could have played better. He definitely could have made more shots. But SGA was contained. Chet was the guy that they had to give up something to. But he was able to handle him. He got bench points from Jared McCain. 12 points was crucial with the threes at 4 for 5. So this is a well-oiled machine here. In the Thunder. And I couldn't go. There's no way I can go with the Lakers to cover this number at 15.5. Even at 15.5. You could say GOAT all you want, but there's just a huge difference between these two teams, and me trying to rely on a 41-year-old and maybe Reeves. And Reeves played horribly. That's because they have really good defenders, on-ball defenders that can handle him. So they just kind of let LeBron do what he could, and it wasn't enough. Now, a lot of public might say, wait, it's only they only won by 18. They could maybe cover in the second game. Nope, not doing it. There's a huge difference between these two teams now, and now you're Jared Vanderbilt probably out of this game as well. He's a big defender, but no, we're going with the Thunder. Thunder minus 15.5. If you don't feel comfortable with that spread, then I would take the under. We played the same way we did before. So Thunder to cover 15.5. You can play the total under 209.5, or play the Lakers team total under. All right. This defense here for the Thunder is the real deal, and they're going to continue to limit this team here. Maybe when we get back to LA, we can see what the line is to consider it, but it's all Thunder in this one here, right? So that's going to be our breakdown for the slate on Thursday. Let me know in the comment section down below if you agree or disagree. We could definitely debate about that one down below in the comment section. Also, get locked and loaded for the Patreon. Sign up. Okay, click that link provided down below. You're going to get full access to daily bets, future bets, and access to that group chat that goes on 24/7. It's your boy Chef D. I'll be back very soon, and peace out.